Right, springtime is just around the corner and the big expansion is on the way. As discussed in the last episode, we're gonna discuss it now in detail. Right, so, do I tell you what it is? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. We're gonna discuss it as it go. It's gonna be mining related. It's gonna be coal mining related. There we go. We're gonna go for coal. We're gonna go for coal in this episode. It's gonna be several things that we're gonna have to do. One of them is creating a big construction area that's gonna be actually quite needed. I'm just gonna put it out there. We do have Luminant construction office free. This does not. This shouldn't have anything assigned to them because I need it. I need all the vehicles here, especially the leveling ones. Okay, so we're gonna plan for something nice. I will have to just show you some of the things that we're doing here. So you can see here we have the big road being constructed that requires another 500 tons of gravel, which we don't really have. I mean, we do, but a lot of this gravel is going to be used for other projects that are being finished at the moment. So yeah, just a heads up on that. There is a lot of projects that are being done at the moment. I need to be on the top of the waste recycling as well, because look at this. These guys here are having a problem with the delivery of the waste materials. Where do we get... If I was waste transporting... this is the waste transporting. Here we go. So let's see. Do we have everything selected here? Did we reshuffle these? No, this is the only one that is not selected here. That's interesting. Why didn't I select the waste pickup here? So let's do this now. Let's go all the way here. We're gonna go for waste pickup. Waste pickup is this one here. Pause. I'm just gonna be certain that we want to... Oh, sorry about that. I'm processing the video in the background, so it caused a little bit of a hiccup for me, so apologies for that. And then do we have deliveries of the... Yeah, we have it. Okay, there we go. So is it panic over? I have no idea. Let's see. Do we have a big train somewhere listed here? Oh, hi-yo! 481 tons. It does have 450 tons, plus I'm pretty sure some of these very valuable trucks that are doing stuff around here. I can't wait to be unloaded. So look at this, 160 kilos of waste. That's a ridiculous thing. 130 over here. This is what I'm saying, that sometimes I'm skeptical about how useful these guys are. These big Romanian garbage trucks, they can carry 10 tons. The problem is that they can only load from the small containers, and small containers have 120 kilos each, which is abysmal. It's just way too small. Right, so coal. I'm looking for this vehicle to return first, the excavator here. Look how much work it is to be done here. I think I selected all of these buildings that are now being constructed, finished, worked on, not to be allowing them to be populated, like this one over here. So I'm gonna have to address some of the buildings on the side. Perfect. Why is this not... Why wasn't I notified about this? This is stuff distribution. That's exactly what we need. Yoink. And alcohol being delivered. Food distribution. And no food. Let's go for food. Yoink. To 50%. That should be fine. Do we have trucks on the way? We have a lot of trucks on the way. So these are new shops. This is just the backup. Garbage containers are filled. Yeah. We'll work with this as well. We'll work with anybody. Here we go. Let's go like this. I'll prioritize this footpath, and then here we're gonna have garbage stands, and I'm gonna be copy pasting one of these useful stuffs over here. So yeah, okay, that should be taken care of. Right. Anything else here? The roads look like shit. Yeah, because technical services are not doing anything. Okay, 8 vehicles. I think this is gonna be our main city. Snow dealing services. So let's go with snow plows. I'm gonna go for 8 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, and how many do we have ready to rumble? 0 over here. And then we have a couple of them here. I'll get these dispatched as soon as possible, but like I said, this is gonna be an episode where the winter ends and snow is gonna melt and the world will make sense one more time, but yeah, not yet, not yet. So they can be on the way, at least they're gonna be ready for the next season. Okay. Anything else I need to deal with here? Storage seems to be full of materials, that's good to see. Biological waste is right there. We have the claw machine here. These guys are gonna have to get the train over here and slowly start unloading because can we get see cheat here? I still can't turn on the cheat mode. By the way, I have a new keyboard. Maybe that's the problem. I'm just gonna switch the keyboards. If you hear weird noises, my bad. So let's see if the other keyboard. They're both first time in a long time I'm using the actual wired keyboards. C-H-E. Oh, okay. This is fun. So the other keyboard couldn't... Okay, this is some no-name brand called GX Trust. And the other one is Logitech. The Logitech doesn't work. Fun. Fun. A good advertisement for the brand. I'm staying away from Logitech. They burned all the bridges through Yeti Blue with me, so whenever I can, Logitech is not a brand that is going to be doing any rounds around this place. Happiness very low. Is that anything resolved here? Let's go escape. Let's see what's happening here. We're missing a lot of gravel. I think I'm gonna manually have to assign construction offices to these. I need to prioritize these. I'm gonna do it like this. Put a higher priority. Gravel seems to be a problem. Let's do this. I'm gonna have bus 1 assigned to these bad boys here. Oh wow, new keyboard is something to be adjusted to. So sorry about that. Higher priority. No, I'm just gonna actually rotate them. Bus 2, higher priority, yes. And then we're gonna go here for bus 3. Yoink, higher priority. And then here we're gonna have bus 4. There's no bus 4. It's gonna be again bus 1 and higher priority. Okay, now let's go from the opposite side. This is going to be bus 2. Yes. Yeah. The more importantly, I just want to have it set as a priority, but I can't set it as a priority without assigning everything to them because I'm just gonna forget. And this is I already forgot what we assigned this to. Nothing. This is the number 3. We're gonna go here to number 1, bus 1. Yeah, higher priority. And then here we're gonna have bus 2. Yes, higher priority. And it's already connected to this. Okay, there we go. That's it. I have nothing else to add here. Crime is rampant. Okay, so what's the problem with the crime? Let's increase the police officers a little bit higher. Let's see how much unemployed population we have. Very few, 37 only. But they're gonna come and work here first. You can see here that we have quite few crimes being dealt with, so I'm gonna leave them to it because a lot of them you can see here that they're actually almost resolved. So these are gonna be knocked out of the ballpark. I don't think they're even trying on these ones. And I'll do the voodoo that we did previously and just remove some of these minor crimes from the queue altogether, and voila! Suddenly we have so little crime in the city. Yeah, the small crimes are gonna be back in no time, but bear in mind that these guys here are gonna be resolved in seconds, all these top 5 cases, and then I kinda hope that they're gonna be on top of things. Look at this, the number of cases not resolved, especially this year, yeah. Anyway, let's see, what do we have, what's happening here? Whoa. Okay. Where's you? Oh, you're in there and you're burning. That's interesting. Can you please not? Is that the new guys? Yeah. They have very little workers working here. So what's with this? This is only one bus delivery. Oh, it's a small one. Oh wow. Okay, that's a problem. 35 workers here plus. No, we need 2 bigger ones. Let's go. I mean, obviously this is. It's not too late, but we need to deal with this. We're gonna have to have a couple of bigger buses. So buses, Icarus, 1, 2. One is gonna have to do for now. I'm gonna go and doesn't matter. It needs to be just on the way. Move it aside, and then we're gonna go and find this little guy here. Why the hell are these? Ah, maybe they're. I don't know what. Sure, whatever. Where is this little guy? Show me the money. Okay, actually, I don't need to see you. I need to see you. There we go, and don't go to storage. There we go. We have one bigger bus, one smaller bus coming here now. Will this fire devour this? It doesn't appear so, but I'm not optimistic about this. Wow, and this bus is, really... Okay. I mean, it looks worse than it actually is. Looks way worse. It's 60% damaged, but still, I wouldn't... It looks horrible. Right, what's this? What do we have here? We have... Right, this is one of... Wait, what? Yeah. This is one of the things that is happening here that we need to focus on in this town as well. So, yeah. Yeah, that's something that we're gonna have to focus. Oh, not this one here. That we're gonna have to focus on knocking these out of the ballpark. But I can see straight away synthetic fertilizer factory. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna need that one. I see that there's way less of them already on the list, so I'm just gonna let them do the fertilizer distribution. Seriously, how is this a priority? Right, because they are not working on those, they're working on the... yeah, let me do this then. This is the Eisenach maintenance office. Don't you be delivering anything that is not related to fixing the stuff that is already listed here. Anyway, that's it. I said my piece. Let's go. I think the other one should be back as well, because we cancelled all the... Come on, son of a gun. There we go. Way better. We cancelled all the construction projects for this one. We disconnected it from the road now. Now they cannot go and refuel, which is great, because this game has a... they don't deny you the service of the vehicle, even if it's without electricity. Good for us. Okay, where's the call? I know that it's somewhere around here. Let's go and deal with the map. We have a big map here, and looks like the main coal vein could be somewhere around here. So I'm thinking about building a mine over there. Mine is going to be a standalone building because it's easy to protect and patrol, so I'm not going to put it in a fenced area, but the coal processing will definitely be fenced off. So let's see what we can do with the fossil fuels. That will be coal mine. So what do we have here? 43%, 42%, 50%. We have 50% here. Let's go and open the map and see. Let's click on it. Yeah, that seems like it's at 50% coal. 51 per 52%. Whoa. Okay, 52, 53%. So it should be somewhere around here. Now let me try to just level this. Obviously this is already steep. Let me go one more time and just double check from the close-up where the 51, 52, 53. Here we go. Let's say center of the screen. So if I go center of the screen and then try to level this up, and how the freaking hell is this too far? Okay. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay, and do I have any quality coal here? If it's like 50%, I might go for it. 40%, not really. No, it's not gonna give us anything useful here. No, looks like this is gonna be something for coal mine. Like I said, it's gonna be standalone building. I'm probably gonna have to build a bus station, something as small as possible. Obviously, this is gonna have to be done later on because we're busy. Okay, next stop will be conveyor belts are not going to be a problem because they're going to be entering the processing plant. Okay, so what we're going to do with the processing plant, I have no idea. I'm thinking out loud now. We have ROPS. Well, let's see. Ooh, what's the mine? 53%. There is a mathematical equation for the coal mining. So you can see here the coal mines. Oh, we have some others as well. The coal mines, its maximum daily production per worker. You can see there 42 tons, 4.2 tons, sorry, in the middle of the screen, below building lifespan, just below number of workers. That's 4.2 tons. Let's say that we're gonna have less than 50% productivity. Let's say that it's gonna be somewhere in the ballpark of 46%. Why am I saying this number? Because that's the closest one to being, or 45% to be close to the number of 2 tons of coal ore per day per worker. That means that this mine is going to be producing 400 tons of coal ore per day. 400 tons of coal ore. Okay, that's a good number to start with to talk about how much we're going to process. Vanilla processing plant is 210 tons, which is kind of in that ballpark. This is good to know as well. So 200 tons, this is gonna be perfectly fine with us. I think this is Robs's one. I think so. This is a little bit too big for us. I don't think we're gonna get 350 tons of coal ore. Wait. I'm wrong. It's 2 tons. Oh, we do have. Oh, okay. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna have. Well, I can have less people working in there, right? In the mine. Let's go back to the drawing board. 50% quality. 50% quality is here. Ah, right. Yeah. Then we're gonna have 400 tons of coal ore. Yeah, my bad. Not 200 tons. We're gonna have 400 tons of coal ore. What about... We have this one, for example, this mine. This is the Ugolnaya Shachta. Ugolnaya Shachta. I'm pretty sure that means Ugalj is in the Balkans as well. Uglj and Ugalj is the coal, and Shachta is Shachtar. Shachta is a hole, actually drainage hole in the Balkans. But I know in the Eastern Europe, in Ukraine or Russia, Shakhtar Donetsk is a football club, means a miner or a mining. Like, so it's Shachta is a mine, or what is it called? Shaft, probably. Mine shaft or something would be the best translation. Rudnik or Ruda is the coal in the Balkans, so it's totally different word. So you can see here that they have 10 tons per worker production. That's way too productive. We do have this one as well, that it has a huge footprint, but it's really hard to put it on the side of the hill, so I'm not gonna go with that one. I'm probably gonna go with Vanilla Mine just because it has a smaller footprint. Okay, that being said, we're gonna have to go. I think this is Robs's one. Let's see, 500 tons here. No, I don't want these with rail connections. I want them without rail connections. Robs's one does not have a rail connection. I think this is Robs's one. I'm not 100% sure, but don't hold me to my word. Right, so what I wanted to do here is just point out a couple of things on this map. There's a railroad right next to the road, hugging the road. This is a big problem. I will use only one railroad here, by the way. This is not going to be some expansion of the railroad to magnificence or whatever. No, this is going to be one railroad. And we're going to have loading facility on the right-hand side. Loading facility, I'm still thinking if it's going to be a nice fenced area, or we're going to have it on the open just because the only trains are being loaded there. But I'm gonna think about it. Now, three big things that are gonna be part of my current coal setup. It's gonna be two storages, one for coal ore, one for coal itself, and the coal processing plant. So this is quite simple. I'm gonna use both grids here. You can see where the flattest area is, even here on the hilltop, but I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm just gonna smooth the area out a little bit just to see perfectly where the, flattest area is. You can see here, obviously, that is, actually I want to say it's a hilltop, but it's not. This area looks like a flatter area, which we can even utilize it here. I mean, we don't have to use the road that I'm expanding now. We can literally use the road going to Aluminen here directly, or make a new road, sorry, going there. So we can use as we wish the area where the coal is going to be processed. So it's not a big deal for it to not to be on this hillside. But I will try to do it maybe closer to here, just to maybe it'll save on the conveyor belts. I don't like really long conveyor belts, but there's no buts about it. I just don't like very long conveyor belts. So I would like to put it closer to this main road that we are now building right there. So I'm thinking that to start with first the processing plant, because it's kind of middle thing that needs to be done, and it's the biggest one. You can see where the inputs and outputs are. Well, actually they're all over the place. So I was thinking of maybe something like this. Feng Shui, form over function, absolutely. I like that part. I don't think any of these areas here are gonna be distorted too much for my taste. So if we go for something like this, and even expand it a little bit in every direction. Let me see. I think the more important part would be where the road is located, and I really want to have a road located, well, towards somewhere useful. Let me just see if this is Feng Shui. This is not Feng Shui. These rotations. The buildings are angled, I think. Maybe for the best, huh? Maybe old Gala is celebrating now, because he does not like he doesn't use the grid. Okay, fine. I think if you're not using the grid, you're crazy. No, I'm kidding. If you're not using the grid and then it's slightly off the grid, I think it's worse than the... I'm gonna just level it a little bit around it. I will smooth all of this out. It's just so it doesn't mess with foundations of the factory. So we're gonna have input in the storage right here. That's gonna be probably one level up. We can do it also like this, one level up. So this is going to be an input. I think I didn't place this one well, because if I want to have storages for coal, like the coal storages for coal itself, the storage can be literally coal storage itself can be like 1,000 tons. That's not a problem. Let me see the 1,000 ton storages, how big they are. So if we go also for these drops, maybe okay, let's go with 2,000 ton storages. I'm gonna rotate it in this direction. Actually, it doesn't really matter. They have entrances and exits on all sides. So if we place it to somewhere like here... Let me see this. Like this, maybe. I'm just gonna claim a little bit more land and put it in this direction, and then let's see if we can level it more, claim even more. But I will, like I said, smooth this out as we go. So this would be output storage, this would be input storage here. So if I go for input storage, might build a little bit bigger one. Let's see how big of a footprint this is, because you're losing like 40-50%. Oh, they're chunky ones. Oh, they're huge. No, I think I'm gonna go for 2,000 tons here and there. So if I do it in this direction, maybe. Oh, spring is here. Yoink. There we go. So this is what I was thinking about. So I'm gonna just try to smooth the terrain out now. We're gonna have nice greenery everywhere soon enough. Here we go. There we go. Something like this. There we go. So let's turn off the... come on. Go away. Go away. There we go. And this is how it's gonna look like. Storage in, processing, storage out. Okay, now the important parts. The beautiful parts. Let's go with the conveyor belts first. We're gonna have to have the towers. Let's see if Oolykee can make the normal towers look great again. Normal towers... something like this, and then here it's gonna be a what the hell was I thinking about this one here? Oh wow, this one is not as good as I expected. Okay, let's replace this one because I don't like the where the storage is turned to. So T. Rotate. We have... Yeah, there's no exit here. I was thinking that this is the one. No. It's gonna have to be here, which is not a problem. So if we go in this direction... no, more space. F2. More of everything. Again, rotate twice. So something like this, but we need a little bit more space like us, so there we go. And then we're gonna need I think this is again fine. Oh, I should have gone with the heights. I think the normal heights are also fine. Yes. I think I'm gonna go remove this one because these high towers, I don't know if there's a point to these high towers. So conveyors this way. What? Why doesn't it want to be here? Yeah, fine. Let's do it like this. And that's it. This is going to be input. This is going to be... the mine itself works like an engine, so we don't have to have any conveyor belts in between or conveyor towers, but I have a feeling we're going to have to. And then this is going to be the complex. And how the complex is going to look like, I'm not sure if I want people inside the bus station or do we keep it outside. I did put it again. I'm not happy with the space that I allowed myself to have here, but this is how I see it for now, how it's gonna look like. Okay, let's go with the further construction. We will go for the gates, through the gates of hell. Oh, different rail gates now. Oh, I forgot about the rail gates. Yeah, this is, yeah, no. Park gate with vases, no. Fence gate, yep. Fence gates. Is this vanilla? Yeah, it's vanilla. Yeah, whatever. Right, we need this, rotate it in this, yeah, in this direction. So it's gonna be something like this. No, what the hell is wrong with this? This is not feng shui. Maybe it is, maybe I'm just seeing things. No, it's not. What the hell is wrong with this game? They're not perfectly aligned. They're not perfectly aligned. There's something wrong with this. Yeah, in this direction they kinda are. Yeah, fine, I can fight you. I can fight you. I don't know if they are, actually. Okay, let's do it like this. That's it. I decided I'm not gonna build a fence now. Fence can go all around. That's perfectly fine with me. I will not build a fence now because we're gonna need a lot of other infrastructure that we're gonna have to build. Of course, everything is well. A lot of stuff is gonna be asphalt, like main connections. Since I put a little bit more space here, I can literally have a buses go inside the compound. And oh wow, I built this road pretty far. That's fine, let him build it. So I'm thinking we can go F2. Let me see how this goes. Like something like this. Yeah. I don't even know if I should go further than this. I think this is not how it's supposed to be. Let's do it like this. Close this. We will have something like this. I think I'm gonna have to go for a little bit of some kind of aesthetics here, just because, like this and like this, because I'm gonna have to have somehow the bus stations implemented in here, and then I'm gonna have gravel, and gravel connected to these. This is gonna be asphalt, and then the asphalt is gonna be entrance as well. So how do I put a bus station here? That's a good question, because I don't think this game has good bus stations. I'm gonna just say it. I think the bus stations in this game are quite limited, especially vanilla ones are horrible. There's nothing attractive to them. It's just like, you know, crap. Some of the other bus stations, like this one, halfway of Robs's one, half station only on one side. Yes, both sides buses can use it. That's kind of nice. And then if you go to a bus platform, this kind of end station, but it has two roads connected to it. It would be nicer if it was one. So maybe something like this could be it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be, if I'm doing myself a favor here. Why is this not leveling? Why is this not leveling? Is it because of the roads? No. It's smoothing, not leveling. Wow, because I'm a dumbass, that's why. Yeah, so do I then implement? Yeah, let's implement the bus station in the system. Okay, so I can just reverse everything. Well, not everything. What the hell? Click. So if we go to a bus station and I go for, let's say, this one-sided bus station, and it's even feng shui. Build it like this, and then like a so, and like a so. And that's it. Buses are gonna stop here, enter the compound, leave the workers here. They're gonna work over here. But this is gonna be, again, I could have gone with the parking lots and start giving people cars. I don't know. Maybe I should have started with something like that, but not now. Not now. But why am I saying this? Because there's not a lot of people working here. It's only 25, so a couple of smaller buses is gonna be more than enough to keep this. But that's a good point as well. Why good? Let them have a couple of small buses. Yeah. I'm not gonna put the fence now because I'm not gonna put fence now because I need to see where the conveyor belts from the mine are gonna go, so they don't affect the fence. But maybe I could, like, I can remove it maybe later if it doesn't fit. But yeah, I mean, like, what the hell? Let's do it like this. How far are we gonna go? How far is too far? Well, seriously? Jesus, I hate this. Come on. There we go, all the way here. I think this is enough. Oh, did I leave enough space? Yeah, it's gonna be footpath around here. For patrolling and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then we have the, where is it? Here. Fences with the monuments. Yeah, that's a odd one. Come on. There we go. All the way, let's say, to here. And then from here to onwards, but for some reason doesn't like to have this grid at the way. All the way. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Come on, one more, one more. Boom, there we go. So that's it. This is what I'm thinking about. This is gonna be, it's gonna be surrounded by the footpath that is gonna be lit. So at night it's gonna be well lit, and this is for patrolling, for security, which obviously resides in the patrol hut there, and some space for electricity, water, and sewage also is here. Water is close by if we need to dump the sewage directly into the where it belongs. Containers are gonna have to be placed here because we're gonna need. I think we're gonna have a lot of waste from the processing. So yeah. That's it. This is the coal processing. Oh, right. I forgot the not really important, not the most important, but important part. That would be the loading facility. We can go with this one. Will it allow me to build something? No. This is actually... Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh, this is going to be a big problem, guys. Please allow me to build this, because I cannot connect this to... I cannot connect this to the... Storage needs to be connected directly to the loading facility. Oh boy. Okay, the storage needs to be connected to loading facility because it's it doesn't register then what is in the storage. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to redo this then. Well, not really redo. I think I'm gonna have to put a storage or additional storage, second storage. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Second storage next to train loading facility. Do I want to do it now? I don't think it matters really. What is going to be more important here is going to be the rail infrastructure. I will make rail infrastructure go in this direction as well. I will have to do that because I need this to be accessible from everywhere. And then there's going to be a couple of train parking here for loading, unloading. Yeah, let's continue with this one in the next episode. So this is coal processing plant, and we're gonna have coal loading plant. I might put fences around this one as well, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring in the comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have a description in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.